We no longer arrest 12,000 people every year for possessing marijuana in Washington state. In a California courtroom earlier this year, U.S. District Court Judge Kimberly Mueller wondered what exactly was at stake in the federal government's defense of marijuana prohibition. Mueller is hearing a case that challenges the government's Schedule I classification of pot, a status that ranks it alongside heroin as one of the world's most dangerous drugs. As the case wrapped up, a decision is expected this month. She put a question to the U.S. attorneys defending the federal ban. If I were persuaded that marijuana's status was unconstitutional, what would you lose here? As we approach April 20th, the goofy global pot holiday, an ever-increasing number of Americans are asking the same question. Polls show that more than half of all Americans now support the legalization of marijuana for adults. On Capitol Hill, the issue has been joined by Senators Rand Paul, Kristen Gillibrand, and Cory Booker, who recently introduced a bill to federally decriminalize medical marijuana in states where it's already legal. What would be lost? I can answer that question. I'm a middle-aged non-stoner who's been living in a marijuana legal state for 2 years. Here is what's lost when pot goes legal: fear and destruction. Fear of the unknown, fear of skyrocketing use rates, fear of reefer madness. Here in Washington, as in Colorado, we've stopped destroying the lives of people who possess a drug that's less harmful than alcohol. What we've gained are new opportunities for responsibility, honesty, and freedom. That's not what I expected, but it's the truth. A little more than 2 years ago, I was anti-pot. I hated marijuana. I hadn't really touched the stuff since college. Moreover, I didn't want my teenage children to have easier access to pot. Instinct told me to vote no to legalization. Then a friend swayed my vote. Legalization wasn't about whether I loved or hated pot, she said. This is a race issue. It's a civil rights issue. Generations of African American men sat in prison because they were caught with a substance that's less harmful than alcohol, she said. You're a white guy, so you don't have to worry about it. Others do.